Welcome back to the WHHI-TV Daily News. Of course, the holidays are right around the corner, so lots of festive things are going on. So here to talk to us about one of those things is Omolola Campbell. She is the board chair for the Mitchelville Freedom Park. And so we are talking about your drive-by display. It's been going on for a few years, you said before we started filming, due to COVID really, but then it kind of has just taken on a life of its own.
Yeah, we replaced our annual tree lighting with this drive-through holiday light spectacular in 2020, and you know, it was a great thing for people to get out of their houses in that year. But then we realized, hey, people still want to see it, so we've kept going with it.
Excellent. And so this year, talk to us about the dates for this year's display.
Yep. So this year it's It's Saturday, December 7th through Monday, December 9th, every night, rain or shine, from 6 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
But we do recommend that, you know, if you want to try to avoid some of the jam up, you maybe get in the line on Beach City Road at 5:45 p.m. or at 7:30 p.m. So do early or late.
Do early or late. All right, that makes sense. Talk to us about this year's theme, because I know each year kind of has a theme that goes with it and things that you kind of want to convey about the community.
Yes, so this year it is Connective Communities. And we are going to highlight and honor some our local culture, our local community, which we do every year, but specifically some of our local nonprofit partners will highlight. This year, when you go through the lights, you know, please look forward to seeing something that represents the Gullah Museum, Penn Center, also the Heritage Library, and NIBCAA, which is our Native Island Business and Community Affairs Association.
Okay, so all of those things will be there. And I think that there's some upcoming recognition that may be happening too that you wanted to talk about?
Yes, well, we also have just put in some ghosted structures, earlier this year. So those will be highlighted, but we will have I think you're talking about the recognition that's coming up for the traveling Harriet Tubman sculpture, which will be coming. It's been traveling around the country, and we will be getting it on January 1st. So
that's really exciting.
And it'll be here until into the spring.
Okay, well, that's very exciting. And you know, talk to people a little bit about Historic Mitchelville, because obviously you're highlighting it through this really fun and festive thing, but it's something that's here all year. The Gullah Museum is something that people can visit. What can people expect if they do visit at other times of the year?
Well, it is just like an awesome place to go and really experience Hilton Head, I think. You know, it's a park. It's untouched. There's a feeling there. Mitchelville, for those who don't know, you know, is the site of the first self-governed settlement for formerly enslaved people in America. I don't think that a lot of people here on Hilton Head know that.
Hilton Head, which is pretty amazing.
It is very amazing, you know. So we get a lot of visitors outside of coming, you know, for events or even for this Christmas spectacular. We, you know, have people that come in and walk their dogs in the park. There's, you know, there's one of the benches there, the Toni Morrison benches that are all around the country. As I said, we have the ghosted structures there now. We have like a ghosted structure of a praise house. Soon we'll have some benches there for people to sit. So you just come in there and experience it all and learn about
so much to
Mitchelville.
learn. So much to learn. And I just want to give a little shout out, because you also, in kind of fostering this love for the community and for the Gullah culture, you have your own store here. It's called Binya.
I do.
So talk to us just a little bit. We've got about 30 seconds left. Just give yourself a little plug.
Binya is a small gift shop on the island in Spanish Wells, on the land where my family, you know, has had for generations. And we have lots of books and art and items that go to the Gullah culture and the Low Country culture in general. It's a great great place for gifts. So come
Yes.
for Christmas for
Yes,
sure.
For sure. Well, Omolola, thank you for being here today. We really appreciate it. And make sure that you are checking out that light display this weekend. And we'll be back in just a moment.